I didn't expect this feeling to follow me into another day. Not loud enough to panic, not heavy enough to collapse, just persistent. A quiet awareness that something inside me has been asking for attention for a long time, and I keep postponing the conversation. Maybe you know this feeling too. The one that shows up when everything looks fine, yet your chest feels tight for no clear reason. God, I'm here because I'm tired of outrunning myself. I stay busy, productive, composed. But when the noise fades, I can feel how much I've been holding back. I've been strong in ways that required me to ignore my own signals. I've been patient in ways that slowly emptied me. There's a part of me that learned to stay quiet, to stay safe, to not ask too many questions, to not expect too much. I adapted so well that I forgot adaptation isn't the same as peace. It's just survival that learned how to look calm. God, I don't want to keep living disconnected from my inner world. I don't want to numb myself just to get through the day. If you are near, meet me here, not with solutions, but with presence. Let this moment be honest, even if it's uncomfortable. I'm not here to perform faith. I'm here because something in me needs to be acknowledged before it hardens any further. I want to feel again without fear of what might surface. If these words feel like they're naming something you've avoided, pause here. Like this video and comment, I'm present. Sometimes staying is braver than running. God, as I slow down enough to stay with this feeling, I realize how unfamiliar stillness has become to me. I've trained myself to move quickly from one thought to the next, one task to another, because pausing makes space for emotions I don't always know how to hold. I've been living with a low, constant tension, not dramatic, not obvious, just always there. The pressure to be okay, to not need too much, to keep proving that I can handle whatever comes my way. I didn't notice when this became my default, only that my body never fully rests anymore. There's a fear I rarely admit, that if I stop pushing, everything will catch up with me. All the feelings I postponed, all the grief I compartmentalized, all the questions I buried because I didn't have answers. So I keep moving, even when my heart is asking for care. God, I don't want to live afraid of my own inner world. I don't want to treat my emotions like threats that need to be managed. If you are gentle, teach me how to be gentle with myself. I've learned how to be dependable, composed, and resilient, but not how to ask for support without guilt. I feel uncomfortable needing reassurance, as if needing makes me weak. And yet, the longer I deny that need, the lonelier I feel. If you're inviting me to trust again, help me understand that trust doesn't require certainty. It only requires presence. Help me believe that I don't have to carry everything alone to be worthy of care. God, I bring you this quiet fear, not asking you to take it away instantly, but to help me sit with it without shutting down. Stay with me while I learn that slowing down won't undo me. If this part resonates with something you've been holding inside, pause here. Like this video and comment, I'm slowing down. Your honesty may help someone else give themselves permission to rest. God, there's a part of me that feels quietly worn down by time. Not because one thing went wrong, but because so many things required patience without resolution. I learned how to wait, how to endure, how to tell myself just a little longer, until that became my permanent posture. I didn't realize how much I postponed my own needs, how often I told myself that feeling could wait, that rest could wait, that clarity would come later. And now, later has arrived, and I'm still tired. There's a grief I never named. Grief for the version of me that believed things would work out more easily. The one who trusted without bracing. The one who imagined a future without constantly preparing for disappointment. I didn't lose faith. I lost ease. God, I carry guilt for wanting relief. as if desiring peace means I'm ungrateful for what I have. But this tension inside me doesn't feel like gratitude. It feels like neglect. I've learned how to be calm on the surface while staying anxious underneath. I tell myself this is maturity, but it feels more like emotional exile. I miss feeling fully present in my own life. If you are restoring anything in me, let it be my ability to feel without judgment. Let me sit with my emotions without immediately correcting them. Let me learn that discomfort doesn't always mean something is wrong. Sometimes it means something is finally being acknowledged. God, I don't need everything to change today. I just need to know that this tiredness doesn't define me, and that wanting relief doesn't make me weak. If these words echo something you've never fully admitted, pause here. Like this video and comment, "I'm tired, but I'm here." Your honesty might be the reminder someone else needs. God, I'm starting to notice how much of my life has been shaped by self-control. By holding myself together when I really wanted to fall apart. By choosing composure when what I needed was comfort. I told myself this was strength, but it often felt like loneliness in disguise. There are emotions I learned to downplay because they felt inconvenient. Sadness that lingered too long. Anger that didn't feel safe to express. Longing that didn't fit into my plans. So I tucked them away and kept going, not realizing they were still shaping me from the inside. I've been afraid of being too much, too emotional, too honest, too needy. And in trying not to overwhelm others, I quietly overwhelmed myself. I became skilled at surviving without asking, but not at living openly. God, I don't want to keep betraying my own heart just to maintain control. If you are calling me into a deeper kind of healing, help me trust that honesty won't ruin me. That allowing myself to feel won't make everything fall apart. There are memories resurfacing now. Moments when I needed support, but chose silence instead. Times when I needed reassurance, but told myself to be strong. I don't want to shame myself for those choices anymore. I want to understand them with compassion. If healing requires me to feel what I once avoided, stay close while I do. Remind me that I don't have to carry every emotion alone. That being held doesn't mean being weak. God, I place this guarded part of my heart in your care, not asking you to force it open, but to sit with it patiently until it feels safe again. If this resonates with something you've been quietly holding, pause here. Like this video and comment, "I'm allowing myself to feel." Your honesty may give someone else permission to do the same. God, as these words come to a close, I notice that nothing dramatic has changed, and yet, something inside me has softened. I'm not suddenly certain, I'm not suddenly strong, but I'm no longer fighting myself in this moment, and that feels like a beginning. I see now how much of my exhaustion came from resistance, from telling myself to keep going when my heart was asking to rest, from believing that pausing meant falling behind. I confused pressure with purpose and endurance with worth. God, I release the belief that I have to earn peace by proving how much I can carry. I release the fear that if I stop striving, everything will collapse. I'm learning that rest is not a reward, it's a need, and needing does not make me weak. There are still unanswered questions, still emotions that don't have neat explanations, still days when this heaviness may return, but I don't want to meet those moments with shame anymore. I want to meet them with honesty. Thank you for staying with me in the quiet places, for not demanding performance when all I could offer was truth, for holding space for my tiredness without rushing me toward solutions. As I move forward, I choose gentleness. I choose to listen to my inner world instead of overriding it. I choose to believe that healing doesn't come from pushing harder, but from allowing myself to be human without punishment. If joy returns slowly, I will let it. If clarity comes later, I will wait. And if today is simply about breathing, staying open, and not abandoning myself again, then today is enough. God, I place my heart back into your care.